Russia's Putin, China's Communist Party, and Iran's Islamic regime. What do they all have in common? If you guessed widespread human rights violations, you'd be correct. But that's not all. All three of these regimes not only help each other evade sanctions as well as develop and trade weapons with each other, they also have shared values in nearly all spheres. Let's review. Oppression of the media, China's detainment of doctors who blew the whistle on COVID, Iran's arrest of the journalists who broke the story of the murder of Mahsa Amini, and Russia banning independent media and arresting foreign reporters. These three regimes also engage in violent anti-democratic campaigns over the territory of others, such as Putin's invasion of Ukraine, China's takeover of Hong Kong, and Iran's satellite terror states in Iraq, Yemen, Syria, and Gaza. All three regimes use incitement to violence against minorities and dissidents, such as Russia's absurd denazification excuse to invade Ukraine, Iran's chants of death to Israel and death to America, and China's fear-mongering and propaganda against Uyghur Muslims. All three regimes have and do engage in assassinations of dissidents on foreign soil. Iran has kidnapped and murdered multiple dissidents and attempted to do so again recently with Iranian-American journalist Masih Alinejad. They also regularly punish family members of dissidents as an intimidation tactic, arresting and torturing them. China has engaged in aggressive smear campaigns of journalists and dissidents, including myself, by the way, who call out their human rights violations. They too arrest and harass family members of dissidents to punish them. And Russia has decades of experience hunting down and poisoning political dissidents, such as Alexei Navalny, who miraculously survived an assassination attempt only to be put in prison again by Putin. They attempted to assassinate another on U.S. soil in 2020. Did I mention that all these regimes hate the gay community as well? Here's the reality. Today, there are regimes like Russia, China, and Iran which truly and brazenly stand for evil, and they're uniting. That doesn't mean that the citizens of any of those countries are evil, rather the governments themselves. If you stand for human rights, for LGBTQ rights, for free press, freedom of assembly, and free speech, stand up against Russia, China, and Iran.